It's grown quite late, hasn't it?
Oh man, what are we gonna do? The wall ain't going anywhere.
Wait. A more pressing issue's arisen. I'm quite famished.
Wow, what an issue. Come on, dude, get real. On second thought, I'm famished too.
Let's get something to eat. We can't have any good ideas on empty stomachs. Hungry? I'll find a restaurant for you.
Oh, you really are pulling that. 3 of them are fairly close to you thing, aren't you?
No need, Sophia. Our target's already been decided. Sojiro's courier boss! I bet he'll hook all of you up too.
Do you mean it?
Take it easy on Boss, okay? He's already treated us plenty.
I don't even care.
What's that? A fight?
All those stupid bastards making me look like crap.
Is it the return of Drunk Guy?
Oh, it's okay, sir. Hey, kids, get out of the way. Just some plastered suit.
Or a hammered head, according to Like a Dragon.
Huh? What are these little shits doing now? Hey, you're a real looker. How's about you and I go back to my place?
Can we arrest this guy?
Hey, cut it out!
What was that, kid?
Please, don't work him up any worse than he is already.
Oh, don't worry, we're an expert at dealing with this kind of thing.
What? He's the one who started it.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna teach y'all some manners.
If you don't walk away.
All right, break it up. That's enough.
What the hell is this?
How should I put it? I'm just a knight in shining armor.
What? That's weird.
Knight in shining armor, my ass. I'm gonna punch your lights out.
Careful now. Ooh, you really ate it there. You okay?
You totally knocked him on his ass?
Yes, it was implied that the bearded man was punching him.
Oh, come on. You totally saw it. That was legitimate self-defense.
Hey, this is assault. You want me to call the police?
I am the police. Now scram.
What? A cop? Ah, I'm so sorry.
By the way, he probably saw that guy hitting on a minor as well, so, yep. This guy's going down.
No, wait, take this guy with you. Wow, not a great subordinate. I guess this guy will come to eventually. Well, folks, you all right now? You saw the badge, right? Not all cops wear uniforms, you know. Don't get too chummy. This man is most likely with public security. Ooh, good guess. Although, it may be more like common knowledge, considering the number of tails on you. For example, you noticed the one over there yet?
Dumbass, what are you doing?
Sorry, my bad. Could you bring this drunk in for me?
What? The hell is with this guy?
Suspicion levels off the charts.
What does someone from public security want with us?
Oh, no need for that. Look, I actually do have a reason to be here. I need to speak with you. Let's say we grab some coffee over there. Their curry's pretty killer, too.
Enjoy.
Sorry about that. We just despised the police is all.
I was about to comment on how great Sojiro's body language was there and just the casual resentment everyone has, and I forgot Haru's amazing line was right after that. Just... Oh, Haru. Yeah, Haru.
It's kind of weird when you say it with a smile like that.
Yeah, that's just Haru. You get used to it.
So? Why'd you rescue us?
We'd appreciate it if you'd get to the point.
Fine, fine. I'll skip the runaround and just tell you. I'm Zenkichi Hasegawa, an investigator on loan to Tokyo's public security branch.
No, so Yusuke's hunch was spot on.
I'm officially an inspector. It's not a rank to sneeze at.
I actually don't know how police ranks work in Japan. My main experience is that Inspector, I believe, was the second highest rank in Where in Time is Carmen San Diego, so to me that's impressive.
Inspectors are not to be sneezed at. Okay, I've got it.
I mean, honestly, yeah, just don't sneeze at people in general. You don't want to give them sicknesses.
Who said that? Whatever. I need to ask you something. Did you hear at all about that mess on the chat show the other day? With Alice Hiragi?
I mean, as weird as it seems to tell him the actual truth, probably best to.
I can't believe you just told me that. You're sure you're on the same page as them?
I mean, we were specifically there to get dirt on her.
Well, there's already been a full investigation into the incident. There was no indication the MC was planning to propose. Everyone questioned said he didn't even know who Alice was before this week. Not only that, he'd already been engaged to his co-host for however long. There isn't a whiff of motive to be found.
Yeah, that would explain why she was so angry.
So, the police have concluded. Doesn't this sound like the work of the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, superficially, but like, we don't change people's hearts to turn them into simps. That's like completely the opposite of our MO.
Wait, you're saying...
A whole lot of similar cases last year, no? Sudden personality shifts, abnormal behavior, psychotic breakdowns. If that MC went bonkers from a change of heart, you're gonna be suspect number one.
Especially since the actual suspect number one for that kind of thing is a little indisposed right now. We don't really know if he's still alive or where he is.
The leader of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. We don't know if it's drugs or hypnosis or what, but they want to charge you with criminal mischief. It's only a matter of time before you're arrested.
But why?
Oh, not this again.
This is outrageous. What proof do you have? Sure, it's outrageous, but we don't actually have any proof yet. That's why I'm here. So, level with me. Are you?
Huh?
Are you the one doing this?
Hell no, dude!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, just a second. Hello, Commissioner. Yes, I'm with the Phantom Thieves leader. I just asked for a confession, but he says he's innocent. Yes, that's right. Huh? Kidding? No, this is all real. That's enough nonsense? Oh, okay. I'm on my way to the office. Well, as you saw, I reported what you said to my boss. But if you ask me, I don't think she's convinced.
I don't know, I'm not entirely convinced that you really did that. You could have just been having that conversation with yourself and pretending that she was on the line.
Did he really call his boss?
Holy shit! What is with this guy?
At the same time, knowing Zenkichi, I can kind of believe that he just straight up called her right there.
What are you trying to prove here?
No matter how hard you claim to be innocent, there are people out there chomping at the bit to arrest you. If that ever happens, you're done for. And I'll be up the river too, because then this case will never get solved. So I wanted to make you an offer. Or maybe more like a deal.
Okay, we've just been approached with another confidant offer out of nowhere, with a cop.
A deal with you.
And the last time we made a deal with a detective, it went really badly for us.
I want to solve this case. To do that, I need the intel you've gathered. At the moment, I don't have anything that even resembles a lead. I'm totally at a loss. You, though, you just don't want to get arrested. I can do what needs to be done, so that won't happen. Hero men are a trustworthy lot in the force. There won't be any problems. Sound like a fair deal to you?
I mean, it's not as obvious blackmail as, again, the other detective who did this, but, like, it's kinda, sorta blackmail.
That makes two of us, huh?
We don't have any reason why we should trust you.
You know how they say the wise cat hides its claws? Let's just say that applies to me, too.
Hey, Morgana's gonna take offense to that.
I've literally never heard that.
What do you think? You don't have to do anything until you decide whether you trust him or not.
That sure is a noisy cat.
Meow! Meow!
Well, I don't need an answer right away. Get back to me once you think it over. I hope you'll see things my way, Phantom Thieves. All right, boss. Be back soon for some curry.
Sorry, the curry's 86th. For you.
Oh, now that hurts.
Sojiro's still great.
What is with that guy? Ugh, he is absolutely ridiculous.
He appears to have a great many bats in his belfry.
Zenkichi Hasegawa. What a cool name for such a dweeb.
But if he was telling the truth just now,
They're gonna arrest him?
What a bullshit deal. I say it's more of a threat.
Without a doubt, it still beats having him arrested. Walking into a trap isn't smart, but the intel might still pay off for us.
I mean, we were able to out-gambit the other detective who tried to, you know, make a deal, so as long as we keep our guards up.
right. Now that we know the police are on the move, we've already benefited from that guy. But now, the big question. How much can we trust him?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we can mutually use each other.
Always thinking 5 steps ahead, huh? Still, we should be extra careful here.
So, fess up. What'd you do this time?
Nothing. No worries, Sojiro.
I mean, we could probably tell him at this point, honestly.
This is about that Alice girl, right?
Or, well, you know, he already knows.
You're suspected of causing that whole mess on TV somehow. Is that it?
But it's totally bull. We know Alice is the one doing it.
We're sorry, boss. We really didn't want to bother you again.
But we've kind of got back in business.
Well, you didn't do it, right? So keep your chin up. If it's totally bull, then it's up to you to prove it.
Boss! Chief really nailed it there.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Aw. Thank you, Sojiro.
First things first, we take care of Alice. We can respond to the detective later. If Alice publicly admits to what she's been doing, it should clear our name anyway.
Oh, right. Then we wouldn't even need to make a deal with him.
Nevertheless, we've yet to find a way to get closer to Alice's castle.
That wall really is our biggest problem. In trouble? I can help.
It looks like you're trying to surmount a heavily fortified castle's defenses. Would you like some help?
We're trying to figure out a way past that damn wall.
I'm sorry. I don't have a solution to that. How about hacking it, Futaba?
I could probably do something if it's linked directly to a terminal, but...
A terminal? There is a control panel on the other side of the wall.
What? Really?
It was saved in my memory when we first confronted it. Therefore, really.
Damn, I can't believe you remember that. What an eye, huh, guys?
It's AI.
Who are you talking to? Have a friend on the phone?
Yeah, so first we had this cat, and now we've got our own, like, chat app. Yeah.
It's just your imagination, Sojiro.
Don't question it.
It's almost like I've had my shop swiped from under my butt. That means you can lock up for me, right? I'm about to head out. And don't stay up too late either. Got it?
Roger.
Well, don't overdo it.
Now we have to figure out how we're going to get Futaba on the other side of the wall.
No chance that you can turn into that helicopter again and carry her over.
Perhaps we could climb it with her?
I don't think it's too high for us.
There are too many searchlights in the area. We'd be quickly surrounded.
We're going to need a decoy to put a dent in their defenses for us.
One decoy? Well, who do you think could actually pull that off?
Who could be a decoy by themselves?
Okay.
Now there's our leader. I knew you'd do it. Make a huge commotion to draw as much of the Shadow's attention as you can for us.
This still sounds too dangerous, even for him. Shouldn't someone back him up?
I can provide support. I will divide the enemy's attention between him and myself. This will lighten the burden placed upon you.
Yeah, but, can you really handle that alone?
Okay, I won't push myself too hard.
Yes, you will not overclock yourself for this.
All right, we've got a plan. Now we just have to assign roles to the rest of the team.
And so it's time to plan an operation. Which was worth a whole bunch of bond points. Yeah, that was almost a full bond level. That's why I wanted to get 2 levels of bond maker.
Hey,
And so, yeah. At this point, when we get back into the jail, we are going to be going with Operation, I would say Operation Wallbreaker, but no, actually, I call it Operation Daredevil. For very significant reasons that you'll be seeing in a moment. Remember when I said that my favorite Lin song was Truth or Dare? Well, Daredevil is very close. Very close. But I will want to talk to everyone in town again. And I will also want to buy more drinks. I had a feeling you had something to give us. Ryuji is at Station Square. Yeah, I think Zenkichi is like canonically mid-40s-ish.
if that's so,
I wish this was voiced.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I actually didn't, like, get that conversation before. And that is why we want to take down Alice. Please shut up. Oh wow, that never washing his hand again thing, that's actually, like, canon.
Check it out. That's what you're getting.
So yeah, Haru has another item. We can make it if we all stick together, we won't give up whatever, and everything's gonna be alright, I think it is. I will say, that, I believe, Team Sonic's theme in Sonic Heroes, it's like,
Yeah.
like most Sonic songs are like so cheesy, they're amazing. Even Fist Bump, I used to not like Fist Bump, but that grew on me. Team Sonic's theme from Heroes is like the only one that I consider to be a bit too cheesy. I actually don't like that theme. And it's kind of redundant, you already had it, doesn't matter. Anyway. Alice is the cutest person in the universe. Well, you're wrong, because Sophia exists.
Welcome.
And I'd like to clarify that, whenever I said about Sophia, I mean, like, Sophia is like daughter tier. She is like best daughter, we must protect her. Oh, that requires giving up Arsene. I need Rebel Soul, and not gonna get Rebel Soul where I am. Oh, I did actually pick up an Andress.
Will you add?
You know, I'll get rid of this Jack-o'-lantern. Because I have a wayest better one, right? Here!
Is this okay?
I should also mention, yeah, that symbol right next to the persona's name, I think that does show their inheritance type.
May luck be on your
I think I won't get Succubus right now, only because not having Arsene for what's about to happen is gonna break reality and cause a paradox. And they're still saying simp. All's right with the world.
whoa,
Yeah, very few people use those anymore, Sophie, which is probably a good thing for you. Well, okay, yes, do that. Please do that. At least the police force is making some strides since the first game. However, things are still not great, but they're better at least. Slightly better. So, when we do explore jail, we are going to begin the operation. What does discuss do? Ridiculous ass cop.
Maybe, but...
Yeah, you'd think there'd be a deadline here, but yeah, Strikers doesn't do deadlines.
There's a sale happening.
Oh, rescue pill! Yes, gimme!
Would you want this? Thank you very much.
I believe that is why I upgraded Sophie's shop earlier. Yeah, these are amazing because with Metaverse Medic, they actually heal way more than a 50% HP. They're kind of stupid. There's also a really big sale on adhesive bandages. Let's take those. You know, I wonder if I can sell enough stuff to buy the second rescue pill. I can, okay.
Put it to good use, okay?
Let's begin the operation.
Everyone remember their roles?
You, me, and Ryuji are going to destroy the searchlights.
No worries there. We'll mess him up quick.
As Futaba hacks into the control panel, Haru, Makoto, and I shall protect her.
We're not to let a single shadow past us.
No worries there either.
Okay, you guys are gonna be lifesavers. I swear I'll drop that wall, no matter what.
My goal is to lure the initial wave of enemies elsewhere. After losing them elsewhere, I'll return to you. Thanks, Sophia, but don't be too reckless. Got it. I won't be too reckless.
And the linchpin to this whole operation is...
You're gonna be the star of this distraction. Make it as flashy as possible.
As I've said earlier, that's just kind of what he does.
Time to move out. We're carving a path all the way to Alice's castle.
Just be warned though, this is not the end of the palace. It's more like the 2/3 point. So we have time to prepare, but I think we're all ready.
Got the plan down, Pat? Then let's go!
All right.
And now we're back where we all began. So, yeah, this game did have an action prologue. I should probably show this cutscene again because, you know, it's awesome.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
But this time, it only opens up a little bit into the actual main story. I do think in an action game like this kind of thing does sort of make sense. I do have... Okay, I just talking over this because we've seen this cutscene before. I've always had issues with modern day storytelling and the fact that, like, especially in video games, people feel like, oh, you gotta open with, like, a flash forward big action sequence. I think Fire Emblem suffers from that quite badly because out of all the Premonition chapters they've done, only Awakenings made any lick of sense. And Fates, Echoes, and Engage all just had action prologues which did not really work at all. But it works for Persona 5, I think, because it is a very common heist movie staple. And now it's time.
Alright, let's begin the operation.
I'm going to be a little quiet and let the lyrics play out here. This is Daredevil.
That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention. Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered, so now's your time to shine.
Gotcha. The searchlights to us.
Grab it down.
Where's the support oracle? She touched the terminal.
Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes, yes! Slice him and dice him! Starting to swarm Joker. Teach him a lesson. Joker's got the enemy big time now. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. He's doing it all by himself, too.
You're mine.
Now that's our Joker. I bet Skull would pull off that
Calls with this deja vu.
Sit right, everyone.
Grab the searchlights. Take that signal.
No shadows in sight on our end. Looks like the diversion is working. All thanks to Joker. It's all up to you.
Pixie, grab it down.
I've got it. Mona, take over navigation for me. Gotcha.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Good luck hacking.
Arsene. Silky. You're mine. Come, Arsene. Jack-o'-lantern. Andres.
More shadows incoming!
You're mine. Let's go. Take this.
Watch that! Reinforcements from here! Hang on, I'm working on it!
Shadows find the Accusations. That's simply no everything sight.
Now I'm imagining it happening in the real world. Scary. And as the cherry on top, enjoy your horrible virus birthday, chumps! Yeah, we've got it coming!
And that's phase 1 down. We may have drawn a little too much attention here.
We've made it! Let's rock, Joker!
We late to the party?
OG crew, let's go! Part of me kind of wishes this was part of the opening sequence as well, because, like, this is just, like, the game in a nutshell.
Nice moves. How do you like this? And a boop.
And wall officially broken. Oh, I forgot about this. This is so cool. Yeah, everyone gets to shine here. Beauty thief pose, obviously.
Persona!
And, of course, that pose. But we do have a little bit more of a fight.
Goodness, we made it in time.
And there's something really, really cool about this particular version of the fight. Oh, right, I still have my, yeah, my party that I had before.
That couldn't have gone better, Joker.
I've returned from my diversion. The plan appears to have been a success.
Hey, great hustle out there, Sophie. Now all we have to do is storm the castle. Now the real fight begins. Let's mop up the rest of these shadows so we can get to 705.
And by real fight, I mean... car!
Be careful.
Excuse me, sirs, I do believe this is a no parking zone! Yeah, this is probably my favorite, one of these. Oh, hey, okay, now we have unlocked this. Triangle gun attacks will not consume ammo, and we can also do an additional 3-shot attack. That's cool. But I'm more interested in car! It's just, that is just so cool, the fact that you can just explode cars to deal massive fire damage. Oh, there's another one, car! Well, joke's on you, this doesn't consume ammo anymore. And yet, that's already over. Oh, and our bomb leveled up out of that, as it should. Wait, I interrupted Futaba.
Now nothing
And you know what? This is gonna be a little weird, but I think I'm gonna leave that until the next episode because we've met Zenkichi, we've done that. I'll see you in the keep next time, but first I do want to, I do think I want Highwayman. And I need more Metaverse Medic, I think. I will leave you with Daredevil continuing to play because this is an amazing song. But I'll see you all next time when we enter the castle.
Take this!
Note to self, don't get shocked by pixies.